What's going on, guys? Me, Yuki here, and today I've got some Pokemon content for you. And today I'm doing a Pokemon X and Y battle video for you. I'm going to test out my new 5IV Pokemon. This is exclusive content for you guys, so I thought I would give you a bit of fresh new content with some Pokemon competitive battling. But I'm going to be using a Moltres, which isn't 5IV'd. I'm going to cancel this battle and pick up my other 5IV Pokemon. Then I will show you all 5 of my 5IV Pokemon. So I have a Trevenant, and yes, as you did have a glimpse there, I do have a shiny Houndoom, level 42 with Fire Fang, Feint Attack, Embergone, Foul Play. He has the Lax Nature, he has Flash Fire for his ability, and he's holding the Houndemite. And sorry about any camera shakes. I am still using my tripod, as I do in every video. And I'm going to basically have the camera set up on a box. I'm also holding my DS on 2 boxes, which is a Nintendo DSi box and a 3DS box, and the box my tripod's on is basically my Vivitar camera, which I think is kind of has shitty quality. So the 5IV Pokemon I'm going to be using are, if you can see it there, Trevenant, Heracross, Infernape, Aegislash, Greninja, and a Chansey. They're all 5IV'd, and I'll go quickly through the moveset. Trevenant, he has the Harvest ability, which allows him to create another berry after one is used, and he is holding a citrus berry. His moveset is Will-O-Wisp, Confuse Ray, Venom Drench, and Horn Leech. Now into Heracross. He has Guts, which boosts the attack stat of the Pokemon if it has a stats condition. She is holding the Heracronite, Aerial Ace, Counter, Brick Break, and Pin Missile. Aegislash. He has Stance Change, as all Aegislashes do. Automize, Sword Stance, Shadow Sneak, and King Shield, which I've just allowed it to learn. My Infernape, Iron Fist ability, powers up punching moves. So hence why I have 3 punching moves. I have Flame Wheel, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Focus Punch. And he is holding the Focus Sash. I have a Protean Greninja that has Water Pulse, Water Shuriken, Bubble, and Quick Attack, which I'm going to change his moveset in the future. And he's holding the Leftovers. On Aegislash is holding the King's Rock. And my Chansey, Soft Boiled, Protect, Toxic, and Aromatherapy. And she's holding the Leftovers. and the natural cure ability, And the little strategy that I'm going to try and use is bring up my Chansey to Toxic one of my opponent's Pokemon, going to my Trevenant for Venom Drench, and which is opposing Pokemon is drenched in an odd poisonous liquid. This lowers the attack, special attack, and speed stat of a poison target. So that's why I run Toxic on my Chansey. And also, if my Chansey does get any status conditions on it, sorry about that. Sorry, I blanked then. So once I get a Toxic off, and it's like I'm burnt, paralyzed. Basically, if I have any status conditions, I can switch her out. But first, put on a top. Sorry about my speech today, guys. I've just came back from English revision about an hour and a half ago, so I've had not much time to catch up on my other stuff. So once Chansey's in, I can use Toxic, and if my opponent uses a status condition move, I can, by using her natural cure ability, I switch her out for Trevenant. My Chansey loses that status condition, and then I can go in for Trevenant and use Venom Drench. So my Trevenant and my Chansey are really good together. And also, if my opponent sends in another Pokemon, I can use Will-O-Wisp to burn them, and also Confuse Ray to confuse them to deal more damage, and also Horn Leech, which the user drains the target's energy with its horns, and basically this is the ultimate Trevenant for me. It literally drains the opponent of its HP with Burn, Confuse, a poison effect that lowers their stats, and Horn Leech, which lowers their HP and allows me to gain more, which is basically, my Trevenant is just a troll to a lot of people. So what I'm going to do now is try and battle this guy called Tristan. And any people that watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, I don't know if his voice gives him super strength, but we'll have to find out. My voice gives me super strength. No. I've been kind of practicing my Family Guy voices as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged voices. And while this is loading up, I'll give you a few examples. Looks like there's a problem, so I'll randomly challenge this guy called Thor. Here's my Herbert the Perfect impression. Oh, sweet Jesus! Hey, Chris! My Herbert the Perfect one isn't that good, but my Peter Griffin laugh is. So I'll give you a little example of my Peter Griffin laugh. I'm Peter. Hey Quagmire, what you doing? No, nothing. Just checking out some of that internet porn. Quagmire, you been lifting weights? Oh, no. Just been watching some of that internet porn. I'll just go get my mail. And if you do remember that episode, and well done. looks like this guy is not going to reply. So I'm going to call the battle off. And this guy wants a shiny for Genesect. So he's willing to trade a Genesect for a shiny, which, if you ask me, is a very good deal. And there's a problem. So I'm going to challenge this Japanese person. If one of my friends comes online, then I will record the battle. And if you are liking this Pokemon content, then please give this video a like and also subscribe to my channel. I am thinking of doing Weißschwarz, which is German for white and black, if you didn't already know that. And when I was in, I think it was year 9 or year 8 of No Green High School, I actually learned a bit of German, which the only word that I remember is 9, because, you know, it's no in German. That's actually the only thing that pops into my head when I think of German. And also, I just recently watched a video of Troll Munchies. He is a very awesome YouTuber. I don't know him personally, but as a YouTuber, he's a very good YouTuber. And looks like there was another problem. So Troll Munchies actually can inspire a lot of people. The video I just recently watched was all about being yourself when being a YouTuber, which I took I can hardly speak today. And finally, someone actually accepted the invite to a battle. So, going to battle start. And also, if you don't know who Shofu is, then you probably should go see who Shofu is. Shofu is one of the... That team may be a threat to my team. She has a Quilladin, a Lucario, which I'm going to go with a Chansey first. Trevenant, basically do a 6v6. Sometimes I don't really think of too competitively about these battles, but Shofu does. So, and he makes sure that he wins every single match. Right, the Delphox won't be much of a problem. I can just go in for a Toxic. She uses Flamethrower, which is not very effective against my Chansey. It avoided the attack. I gain health from the leftovers. So I'm going to now use Protect, predicting her to use an attacking move, which uses Psybeam. I gain HP again from the leftovers. I'm now fully recovered. So So now I'm going to go for another toxic. She uses side beam. Doesn't do much damage. I go for the toxic. It hits. I gain more HP. Now I'm going to switch into my Greninja. Looks like she's switched into her Evental. And if I actually could have brought my... So now I'm going to... Since I know flying types are super effective against grass types, I'm not going to bring out Trevenant. I'm actually going to bring out... this is a hard one. I'm going to keep my Greninja in. Use Water Pulse, try and go for the Confuse. He's now a Water type because of Protean. Yes, just the result I wanted. He's now confused. Now I'm going to switch into the Chansey to try and get off a toxic. Chansey gains HP. She's now fully restored. I go for the Protect, protecting her to go for an attacking move. Even though she is confused, she goes for the Oblivion Wing. She misses because I used my Protect. She's confused. She used Oblivion Wing again. Not getting much HP. But now I use Toxic. Now at this point I have a great advantage. I'm going to go for the Protect. And she forfeited. On her player, that was a very smart move, because I was constantly going with Protect and Toxic, and also I used another Pokemon. I'm going to try and battle her again, see if she accepts. She accepts, she declines, but she did have a good battle, and that's actually very surprising to me. She's the first person that actually surrendered to me. I'm going to allow this video to, if this girl, or if this person that's called themselves Serena accepts the battle, then this video will go on for around about 25 minutes to half an hour, depending on how long the battle will be. She accepts. Now let's see if she forfeits. My team is mainly a trolling team. I get them confused and also poisoned, so they're constantly taking damage, and that team does not look scary at all because I have the Chansey to basically I have the Greninja to try and take out the Charizard, and also yeah, I'm really not that good at competitive Pokemon. I'm just kind of new to competitive battling. And if you do want to see some more if you do want to see some competitive battling on my channel, please hit the like button on this video and also subscribe. And also tell me in the comment section below what you think of my Pokemon competitive battling. First of all, I'm going to go for the Protect to protect her going for an attack, which most players actually do. She goes for the Dragon Claw, so I'm going to go for the Toxic. And wait for her move. She uses a Simple Cut, which she actually got a critical hit on. I go for a Toxic. Regain some HP from leftovers. She takes damage from poison. Now I'm going to switch into my Trevenant. Since Latias has really good special attack stats and speed stats, I'm going to lower them, so it basically allows it to become a really slow Pokemon. She uses Dragon Claw. It brings me down to 111 HP. Looks like she has the leftovers on her. So right now I'm going to go for the Confuse Ray. She is Fly, which will be super effective against me. So I'm going to switch in to my Chansey. Because grass types are weak against flying type attacks. Looks like she may have got a critical hit there. She takes damage. I'm going to use Aromatherapy. Just because I didn't have anything good to use. Now I'm going to go into my Protect, knowing she will come down with a Fly. She gains HP from the leftovers, and so do I. Ouch. I go for Soft Boiled, and she forfeited again. Looks like a lot of people are actually forfeiting against my Chansey. My Chansey is nothing but a massive troll. So I hope you like this little rage video. I'm calling it a rage video because basically a lot of people forfeit against my Chansey, because my Chansey is that much of a punk, or basically it's just a bitch. You do not want to come up against my Chansey in a battle. And officially in the game, my Trevenant is level 40, my Heracross is 31, my Aegislice is 41, and my Infernape and also my Greninja, and my Chansey is level 50. So this team for me is, sorry for the language again, this team is the shit for me and competitive battling. So I'll hope you all enjoyed this little Battle of Rage video. And when I mean rage, I mean 2 people forfeited, as you saw then. Sorry about that. And I hope you all enjoyed this awesome video. Don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up, if you can see my hand there. And also give some feedback in the comment section below about what you think of my sort of competitive battling as a whole. I will try and I will do a playlist of all my upcoming Pokemon videos. So I'll put all my Buddy Fight videos into one playlist, all my Card Fight videos into one playlist, and all my Pokemon into a playlist, and 2 new acquaintances. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and also I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace.